Oh yeah, Midoriya, you want to go to UA too, huh? So after the entire class bullies Deku for following his hopes and dreams, we then cut to after class, where he's still getting bullied, as Bakugo takes his hero journal, blows it up, and chunks it out the window. And then he grabs his shoulder and tells him not to apply to UA, or else. Or else what? He's gonna catch him in class one day and hit him with a
nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be
Hey man, it's your boy Alex, and welcome back to another bang.
Today, we are talking about My Hero, and more specifically, the entrance exam arc, where—
Alice, let me in.
What the—
I was told we were doing a video.
What is going on?
Are you in there?
Hello? Who in the— Oh, it's you.
Hey man, it's your boy King Balor in the building.
Bro, I needed your help like 20 videos ago. Where were you?
Oh, I just got lost. But do you still need help though?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Come on in. Alright, so now that my boy Balor's here, let's finish the intro. So today, we're talking about the entrance—
pretty.
Hey, what are you doing?
What does this button
No,
do?
no, don't touch that. So we start off with Deku watching these heroes jump this ugly-ass dread-headed behemoth. And sometimes I wonder, what kind of quirks do these people have? Like, out of all the possibilities, you come out looking like this. You know what? I see why he crashed out now, because— So as Kamui's about to pack Buddy up, he gets interrupted by Mount BBL, who does a flying missile kick straight to the dome. And everyone was like, where did she even come from? And look at Kamui. I bet he's over there thinking,
It should have been me!
is that thing real?
This is front page material.
I hope my wife doesn't see this.
Later.
Hey boys, hope you enjoying the view. Hope you getting my good side. Thank you. Thank you for all the pictures. Thank you all for coming.
So after the heroes capture the villain, we fast forward to a classroom where Deku is not paying attention. But suddenly, the teacher cancels the rest of the class so that they can go to the hero track. And while they're celebrating, one particular person decides to ruin the fun.
I wouldn't bother, Teach. After all, no hero academies want their trash-ass quirks.
So you think you're gonna get into UA High, huh?
Man, I can't believe you said
Does
that.
he really think he'll get in?
I'm the only one in his school that has a quirk that can surpass All Might. People across the world will know my name, and it all starts with UA High!
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Oh yeah, Midoriya, you want to go to UA too, huh? So after the entire class bullies Deku for following his hopes and dreams, we then cut to after class, where he's still getting bullied, as Bakugo takes his hero journal, blows it up, and chunks it out the window. And then he grabs his shoulder and tells him not to apply to UA, or else. Or else what? He's gonna catch him in class one day and hit him with a
Nigga, did I just catch you wanting to be
So after Deku leaves school, he retrieves his journal and begins to hype himself up. But little does he know, something sinister is behind him. And when he turns around and looks up, it's the entire My Hero fan base. Nah, I'm just playing. Most of y'all are cool. But for the others, you know who you are. But anyways, back to Deku's current situation.
Izuku Midoriya.
What is that?
I can fulfill one of my fanfictions.
What in the Five Nights at Diddy's is this? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Deku might be cooked because he can't even grab this thing. He's just taking Sludge to the back of the throat.
Hey, yo, pause.
My fault. But as Deku's about to meet his end, our hero suddenly emerges from the shadows. And it's no other than All Might himself. And when the sludge monster attacks, All Might dodges it and yells, Texas Smash!
This isn't the type of fisting I like!
And as Deku begins to pass out, he eventually wakes up to All Might smacking him in the face. And after All Might scares the absolute crap out of him, he reveals that he captured the sludge villain and 2 soda bottles. And Deku is still completely fanboying over his favorite hero. But now it's time for All Might to leave. And as he jumps higher than John Morant, Deku decided to catch a ride. And as you can clearly see, he is not having fun right now. So All Might decides to land and leave this traumatized child alone. But as All Might tries to leave, Deku asks him if he can become a hero without a quirk. And as All Might turns around, Deku didn't realize that the course of his future is about to change forever. As they're still on the roof, All Might's super form begins to give out, and when Deku looks back up, All Might is skinnier than him, and Deku could not believe his eyes. One second he was standing in front of All Might, and the next he's a homeless crackhead. And Deku's dreams are completely crushed, but All Might sits down and shows him a wound he received 5 years ago, which is the reason why he can't stay in his super form for long. And then he tells Deku, if you don't have a quirk, then you should give up on being a hero. And I know he's going through all types of emotions, because in the matter of 5 minutes, he was rescued by his favorite hero, discovered his true form, and was told to give up on his dreams. At that point, he was better off getting bullied by Bakugo. But while All Might was walking down the stairs, he reaches for the sludge villain he caught earlier, but it was nowhere to be found. But meanwhile, somewhere in the city,
I thought you and Deku were friends back in the day.
Nah, I think Dookie fits him better.
Shut the up, nigga. For once.
Jeez, will you two just shut up already?
I'm free.
Ah, yes, a new victim.
Hey, what's that?
Oh my god, it's Bakugo. I'm such a huge fan.
and moments later, All Might hears a loud explosion.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
And as the heroes rush to the explosion, the sludge villain is causing chaos, while also holding Bakugo as a hostage. And when Death Arms jumps in to save him, he gets that good old side character backslap.
Once I get out of this, I'm gonna send you back to whatever Army's factory you crawled out of.
Yes, keep struggling. I love it when they fight back.
And while the chaos ensues, the heroes are doing everything they can to help out. But with destruction all around them, they're beginning to get overwhelmed. When suddenly, All Might arrives on the scene.
Hope it's not what I think it is. Oh crap, this is definitely my fault.
And while All Might's in the crowd, Deku arrives shortly after. Meanwhile, Bakugo is still fighting for his life. And the moment Deku notices it was him, he runs in to save him. Now, me personally, I'm not doing that. After all he's done to me, I hope he gets sludge in every crevice.
Hey yo, pause. Again.
But regardless, this quirkless 14-year-old is still running headfirst into a sludge monster. Like, who are you feeling like? Please go sit your ass down somewhere.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
But he somehow reaches the sludge monster and tries to claw Bakugo out of it. And as the sludge monster attacks, All Might transforms and saves him at the last second. And the moment the sludge monster tries to attack All Might draws his fist back and yells, "Detroit Smash!"
Why must I be bitten twice in one day?
And All Might punched the sludge monster so hard that he caused the weather to change. Like, this has to be a new level of aura farming. And look, he's just standing there soaking it in. Literally. But now we fast forward to later that day, where Deku is walking, when suddenly, All Might appears out of nowhere. And when he reverts back to his original form, he thanks Deku and takes him on as his new protege. And after being accepted by his favorite hero, Deku falls to his knees, as he realizes that his dreams are about to come true. So as All Might takes Deku under his wings, they officially begin training. It starts off with,
Atlas, are you really about to explain a training arc to these people?
yeah, it's important to his character.
Well, look, I'll do you a favor and sum it up for everybody here.
Well, if you say so.
Thank you. Anyways, all he did was pull a fat-ass fridge, work on a schoolwork... Wait, what is he doing? Oh, good. Whew, that was close. Anyways, he then finished up by cleaning up the Japanese equivalent of San Diego Beach, leading to him getting ripped and finally being worthy enough to accept All Might's DNA down his throat.
Hey, yo, what the
Bruh, I meant his hair.
Yeah, alright, whatever you say, gang. But anyways, I'll pick it up from here. So after Deku inherits All Might's powers, it's finally time to take the entrance exams. And when he arrives at UA, he meets up with Bakugo at orientation, and this is the President Mike explain the exams. And after
Alice, let's wrap this up.
What the? I haven't explained the exams yet. So anyways, as I was saying...
Yeah, where's
Hold
that
on,
button?
wait, no.
Found it.
Alright, so thanks to King Balor messing up my controls, we'll have to continue this in a part 2. But don't worry, until then, we got some more bangers coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But before we go, Balor, do you have anything you want to say to the people?
Well, first off, I'd like to apologize in advance
Oh man, well that's nice. That's very kind
for
of
the
you.
inconvenience of not
Wait,
giving
you
a
can't say that? My fault, y'all. We'll get it together next time. But anyways, once again, I appreciate everybody for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe as well. It's your boy Atlas, and I'll catch you next time.